let's see. Will YouTube work? Or is YouTube gonna break? I was gonna do a bit, but I saw YouTube was not. There we go. YouTube's back. Hey YouTube, you didn't miss anything. Just straight back into it. There we go. Yep. So a bunch of organs, all the organs from the previous body has been done. But thanks, Pixie. Anyways, pretending to that did happen. Bye. Take care. Thank you so much. And there. Alright, we're ready for 4 more corpses. Now, what was I doing? Yes, Clotho. Go see Clotho. Go get another alchemy recipe, perhaps. Go get more frogs. Whatever. Clotho stays out pretty late. I don't know what time Clotho goes to bed. You cast a spell to make a sickness go away? Nah, I'm a goblin. Could have asked me yesterday. Or the day before, last week. Last week I was a witch. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Alchemy recipe. Hey Pixie, not much. What's you doing here? Oh man, yeah, I know. Very disappointing. Oh, I might get a restoring potion and protection potion. Yes, I remember something that I want to do, and that is I want to go into the dungeon. So that's done. So let's teleport back to the dead horse. Give you the frogs now. Here's the frogs. And take the perfume. Sweet. So now that we've got the perfume, we can give that perfume to Ms. Charm, which is not today. Today is the day of the Scarab, which means it's the day of Snake. Tomorrow is the day of the Inquisitor, which we got to remember. So your live definitely didn't have any technical difficulties at all. Every time I go live, it's always technical difficulties. I embrace it. Alright, alchemy recipe. Let's read that right now. Energy potion. Good. Hey Kiwi, how are you? Days of what? Days of technical difficulties. I always have them. It's just how it works. Okay, so if I've got... Now it's just a matter of just trying to organize all my stuff now. I think I might need another shelf. Yep. Is it a relay live if there isn't, if you don't have technical difficulties? No, then it's fake. Yeah, look at all this nonsense. Alright, what do I need to make another shelf? Specifically, scroll shelf? Or can I have a shelf that looks like a... No. Bookshelf. Maybe a bookshelf. Anyway, 8 flitch, 4 simple iron parts, 12 nails. 8 flitch, 4 parts, 12 nails. Hey Gremlin. Hey Iris, how are you? Flitch, 4 simple parts, 12 nails. Okay, I want so many nails. I've got 412 nails there. 3, 4, and then flitched. That many. Things have been going rough. So, thank you so much for the co-popular. You're too kind. You don't have to do that at all. I appreciate you. Nope. Ah yeah, box of goods. Make all of that go. I'm going with Goblin. 8 Alex took his voice. Perfect. That works. Hey, I'm down for that. I have to get you more popular. Nah, you don't. You don't really. Guess what? What's up, Pixie? The only annoying thing is I can't sip and drink this one-handed. I need two hands to be able to take a drink because the nose will get into my drink. Oh, alchemy rack. That'll be good. That's 4 wooden beams. Anyway, I miscounted everything. I think I needed... Yep. I definitely miscounted everything. Sweet. But what is the alchemy rack? I think this is you. Yeah. It does look a lot cooler. What do I need for that? 12 flitch. 4 wooden beams. I know what I did. I think it's because I set up a bunch of things to be worked on. That's alright. We're live here, just thought I'd let you know, mate. Alright, no worries. Thanks, Pixie. Would be a shame if people didn't see you play. You're a nice person. Nah, it's alright. I'm chill. But no, I appreciate that a lot. No Stardew because it's October. Absolutely. That's pretty much it. So it's just horror games or horror themed games or horror adjacent. So like right now I can sneak and sort of say, yeah, yep, Graveyard Keeper, because it's, you know, pretty on brand as a bit of a horror game in the sense that it's horror themed. Please don't argue. please don't call this out. I need this. I need a break from all the jump scares. Yeah, no. So this is a good way for me to just chill, play some cool Graveyard Keeper, and be like, ooh, it's spooky. Bye, TikTok. And hey, Shadow Spawn, how are you? Okay. Hey, King Lad. I hope you got the name come up for you. I too need a break from the jump scares, right? But hey, we finished Outlast yesterday. That's awesome. This is spooky, right? Oh, horrifying. Hey, Johnny, how are you? Some bread and where's the salt go? Now, witch Lex? I'm not a witch today. I'm just a goblin. Boring old goblin. My puppy is watching with me. Oh, nice. I hope I don't bore your puppy. I might eventually, but for now, I really hope I don't. Nothing will kill more. Interesting. So we can get a whole bunch of alchemy racks just dumped in here. I don't know. Looks like a witch and goblin mixed. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, Graveyard Keeper is harvesting organs, having zombies. It's Halloween themed. Yeah, there we go. Protection potion, restoring potion, silver elixir, perfume, blue. Good. All right, now I need putting all this away. Yeah, for the moment. Do you have maggots? Yeah, you can have the maggots. All right, and put the faith here. And what we'll do is we will get the restoring potion. I've got the heal potion and the protection potion. Take it with us. Got dungeon crawling to go. I think she likes it too. Oh, that's a relief. Graveyard Keeper is such a nice game. It really is. It's really chill and really relaxing. And I just need a... Oh, there we go. There's a place for salt. Nope. Apparently we ran out of salt. God. I'm really just fighting the elements of trying to organize all my stuff. Like, Hmm. A little silver powder. Alright, I can go here. Bye, Kiwi. Take care. Thanks so much for hanging out. We're going to the dungeons. Gonna go get some rest, have fun, remember to hydrate. I will. Go rest up. And I hope you get over your sickness real quickly. My dog would go crazy if she saw the mask on someone. Really? What if your dog's used to it? I mean, my cat's used to me doing silly things. Oh, about that necklace. No, nothing. Alright, here we go. Now, we're a lot stronger. We've got iron armor. We don't have steel armor, but we are definitely a lot, like, better than we have ever been. Yeah, we can't search that. And plus the health potions. That's all we gotta do. Bam, bam. The only thing is, we just gotta keep an eye on the time, which you can't keep an eye on. It's all me. Thank God. I mean, we're decimating them. I'm not a dead body. Can't do a dead body right now. It's just gonna have to rot. Sorry, busy. Let's try and get, like, I don't know, maybe 3 levels? I think the Necronomicon is right at the bottom. Or on the way. The only 2 options exist. Okay, now we can't leave yet until we clear the entire dungeon. That's where this differs a little bit from at least the most game that we compare it to is just Stardew Valley. We need to go in, clear everything before we can move on to the next area of the dungeon. That's why we have to get stronger. Yeah. I need a lot of health potions too. Whoa. I can't pick up that. Oh, I don't want onion seed. Do I want onion seed? No, let's get rid of the onion seed. We've got the gold grape seed. That'd be cool. And then that is acceleration powder. Sweet. Awesome. Oh, wait, what's here? Nothing. Running smoothly over here. Thanks, Pixie. Thank you for the feedback. Destroy the beet seed. We don't really need beet. Okay. Now, how can I take a drink? Really? We can... Oh yeah, there's just random stuff for us to jump down. Alright, I definitely can't do it one-handed. I'm gonna have to do this too. Because I was trying to test it out to see whether I could just drink or not. So I took a sip of water, and I was like, all right, this looks fine. And then it came out nose dripping. I keep on seeing this. Hey, Spicy Rat. And yeah, Herzog, it is Graveyard. It's Graveyard Keeper. Is this a mod or something? No, this is a game called Graveyard Keeper. Oh, blue jelly. Blue jelly's new. Get rid of this. Yeah. And we can mine. Oh, that's silver. Okay. Nice. What else should we throw out? They're the bloody nails. I don't really care for them. Cool. Ceramic jug is good. I'll take that. Drink through the nose. I'll just drip everywhere. So it's not a mod. It's a standalone game. There's a lot of DLC for it. There's a few, about 4 or so DLC for it. Real fun. Bit of a grindy game, but pretty cool if you like. If you love being able to be some sort of undertaker, and also love being able to also take care of the autopsies as well. I guess undertakers do the prep work of the bodies too. So yeah, you get to do all that fun stuff. Oh, scroll shelves. Oh, all empty. Great. And also, make a very lovely church, which is great. Do goblins have to lift their nose to drink? Never seen them drinking in movies. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's all glitz and glamour for movies in Hollywood and stuff. So they're able to hide a lot of the pain points. But yeah, no, goblins, they gotta just lift up their nose every time. What's this? What can I throw out? I want whatever this is. Yeah, metal scrap. Death powder, that's what I want. What level dungeon am I on now? Ooh. Actually, I have no way of seeing. I think. No. One of them. Oh my god, my health is really low. So I've got fatigue in, which means my character's been awake for like maybe 2-3 days straight, which isn't good. This will probably be the one where we're gonna go because the daytime for the Inquisitor is now. And that's a bucket of blood. I don't want a bucket of blood. You can keep your bucket of blood. Let's see, how far did we get? We got all the way to level 6, so we're not even halfway there. And I can't build a little chest yet to dump all my stuff, so I'm just gonna have to dump it somewhere else. Another thing that they didn't mention in Goblin Hollywood is the fact that your nose just drags along the microphone. They have special cups. Stanley's. Oh, why didn't I have a Stanley cup? So right. Have you ever played Might and Magic? Oh, very, very, very long time ago. As a mere youth. I had one of the Might and Magic games. I put it on. I kind of liked it, but at the same time, yeah, I was like, I think I remember playing it a lot, and I think I was thrown between the turn-based and then the not turn-based real time. I can't remember which one it was, but it's definitely something I should revisit. I think it was in Might and Magic. Your character would go insane if you didn't let him sleep. That's cool. You see properly with your goblin eyes? I can if I focus on the one thing. The reading chat, the chat rooms or the chat windows. Just have to bounce my head around. So that's fine, right? Oh, Gold Star 1, I think. Inquisitor. No, Silver Star 1. It was super fun. I definitely need to redo it again. And hey, Jerry Pie, thank you so much for the... Oh, that's a good body. Thank you so much for the rose. That's so kind of you. Seems hard, Goblex. I know, but I'm good. I didn't know there were two bodies here. We'll put them both on ice and then I'll go to the Inquisitor. Dodd, thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. I guess it just means just a lot of head movement. Fine. Dead body bunk beds? Yeah. Yeah, when you're dead and you want me to take a look at your Yeah, it's your corpse and stuff. I'll definitely put you in a bunk bed with your with Pezzo. Here's the wine. Not bad. This is definitely be the best wine they've ever drunk. Soon our cells will be full of witches. So, how's business? So what's in your mind? Thinking about how you can get more people to come here? One time we were burning old scrolls full of useless junk like geometry. But one of them was pretty interesting. It said that everything you need to be happy can be provided by two things, bread and circuses. Of course, that's only true for pagans. I can't imagine anyone living a happy life without church and prayer. Still, what could be more entertaining than watching those evil witches burn? Yeah, can't think of anything. Right, so I realize we need to add bread. Not actual bread, of course, but snacks and drinks. You're a man of business. I imagine you can open a stand or something. All the profit would be yours. But what should we sell? Beer for sure. Beer is good for patriotism and burning stuff. And something with meat. That's a very expensive delicacy in the town. I heard you have a source of cheap meat. But who cares about the little details when we're talking about fighting heretics? Okay, I guess I can make some burgers. Excellent. Build the tent, fill it with beer, and burgers. Yes, burgers. I'll spread the news as soon as your tent is ready. We've got a witch. We'll give them the burning of a lifetime. Hell yeah. I don't know, yep. So it looks like the Inquisitor doesn't care if I repurpose the useless old flesh in random corpses for something with a little bit better. Which is good, Means I'm still in business. Though, witches though? Oh, how dare they. Never seen anyone play this game before? It's really good. Have you played it? Didn't know if I should laugh and cry yesterday when I heard my sister play it. Really? What's happened? I really want a salty snack. Ooh. Well, that sucks. So, what kind of salty snack though? And all the gold star seeds. And I'll put the grapes away. There you go. But you don't have any. That's a shame. Oh, Pizzo. Yes. Oh yeah, there you go. Pizzo and Benji dead on a bunk bed. It'd be pretty cool, right? Just have bunk bed buddies. Alright, and here's the third corpse. Six. Alright, well, we need a lot more flesh, so you're gonna go and be a body that I harvest. Did you have me on my TV? You can put me here too? Nice. You want to stay long? That's fair. And then, yeah, get everything. Thank you so much for the 16k populars, Benji. You're too kind, seriously. Throw this body here. Take all the parts that we just harvest, dump them in this chest, and then I'm putting the flesh there for the moment. We'll go back to it. Ninth. Appreciate that. And then this dead body. We'll take its flesh. See, I've got now a new rule. Anything that's like 6, like this at the moment is 5, but before it had the flesh inside, it was only a maximum of 6. There are ways that you can increase one of these bodies that are like really like low, but I'm not too sure what they are just yet. Still work in progress with some of the things to learn about the game. But for the meantime, anyway, I'll just have a little blanket rule. Anything that's 6 and below, I'm just immediately harvesting their meat and their organs, and then gonna burn it, and then everything else I'll make it nice, pretty, make sure the body is all tipped up to condition, and then bury it so that my graveyard is in the best looking it can be. There we go. Organs there. Sweet. These organs will eventually get crushed up. I've got a zombie working on it right now. But before I do, let's take a look at this body before it goes off. Let's take out the blood. And then we'll put the body here in the embalmment and embalm it. And then hopefully that should take those 2 red skulls and turn them into 2 white skulls. And these 2, let's burn them. Back to lurking. No worries, side things. Sweet. Making progress. Ish. Now, what do I need to rebuild that, to build that stand? I think it was nails, I think it was flitch, and then I think it was a rope. Which I don't really have, I don't think. Hey, can you make more flitch? I have no idea where any of the flitch is. And you. Yes, make some more. Iron. And you. What are you up to? You're not doing a lot. Take that. Oh yeah, there's most of my flitch. So I do have flitch somewhere. Now I just need to find it through. Oh, there it is. Let's just keep 30. We'll keep some of the nails. And then rope. Rope is underground somewhere. I think you can make it in one of the stuff. Hey, 7 Zeros, how are you? Oh, sorry, how's Syl? Syl's good. She's asleep behind me. I hope. We're just pretending she is, and then she won't want me to let her out. Is Pete still around? Yeah, I'm sure we can find Pete. I haven't gone past and checked in on any of the Pete. I am carrying crop waste, and I need to turn that crop waste into Pete somehow. There we go. Ceramic jug, go there. And let's just keep going. Today is the day of the moon, which means today is the day of the lighthouse. Or the astronomer. The astronomer visits the lighthouse every day on this day, which is the day of the moon. You can't see it because my face is blocking it, but trust me, question mark, we'll know where to go, ish. But I need to make rope first, and rope is here. Oh, it's just hemp. Well, that's easy. What if we just make a bunch? Do they change into werewolves? No, no. Don't be silly. There's no such thing as werewolves. There are vampires, but no werewolves. And turns out I actually have a bunch of rope. Yeah. Yeah, we got so much product. You're back? Welcome back, Pixie. Tisk, sadly, yeah. I know. There is? Yeah, there is vampires in this game. We're trying to hunt vampires right now, but that was before. We're busy now. We're now focused on trying to make sure that we've got our wine ready and preparing to have snacks for the witch burnings. Werewolves are real in this game. I don't know. Oh. It's a true testament to anyone who does like wears Halloween costumes. And I sort of wonder, and I think it's kind of funny to sort of picture them if they go out and purchase their Halloween costume. When they do the Halloween, do they then just wear it for the first time, really? Like, you know, they'll do try-ons and stuff to make sure it looks nice and whatnot. But do they properly only wear it for like that party and whatnot? And if so, do they know what they're getting into? Like, what if eventually the mask is too tight and then you start to regret it? Couldn't be me though, but you know, what if? Love my farm. Nice setup. Thank you so much. I wanted to make sure that I have as little touching of the farm as possible, and that the zombies take care of it. The game told you? Ah, okay. Is suffocating in the mask? No. My nose isn't itchy at all. 15 wooden planks. Gotcha. Take the mask off, put the witch hat back on. No, get back to lurking. Must try a setup like that. Did not know you could do more than one zombie in the farm, right? It's so convenient having all those extra zombies, and then you can just target them to do different things. So you can increase the quality of the zombies farm. So at the moment, I think there is a way. Yeah. See the tiny little star on these little sacks? That tells you that the zombies can do a higher quality. So you can have those. I've got 3 of them. Those 3 zombies do high quality crops, whereas I got the other zombies just doing medium crops. So they were only working on things like, your carrots and stuff, which don't really have a quality. Hey Riri, how are you? And hey Anakin. What is this game? This game is called Graveyard Keeper. It is pretty chill, but also very terrifying and horrifying, right? But no, what we do is just chill, get some bodies. Oh, it is a bit bad, but that's okay. I think we're still able to just somehow sneak it through. Get dead bodies, corpses dropped off on our place. Yeah, it looks like one of the skulls, right, have gone bad, so this only has a maximum of 7, which is still good. I mean, it's better than most of the bodies that I've got here anyway. It just means we were just a little bit too slow. Hey Delena, how are you? Am I one of the zombies? I'm just a goblin. Just a goblin trying to live my life. Or whatever my goblin voice is. Still working on your final paper. Nice. How's it going? Do the zombies help you? Yeah. It takes a while to get to the zombies part as well. So for the longest time, it was all me doing it by hand. But then I got this resurrection table. And then with a thing called zombie juice and a little bit of faith, I can then take any of these corpses and turn them into zombies. So if you have loved ones who are dead and I'm nearby, well, you've got 4 options maybe about what happens to them. Either they get buried and there's a grave and you can visit them. Usually that's your preferred, right? Then there's the cremation. So what would happen is when I cremate the body, which is probably what I'll be doing soon, there might be some burgers for sale afterwards. Don't worry about the connection. And then the third one is maybe your loved one is like floating in the river after a certain amount of time. Don't worry, that they just slipped and fell. It wasn't my fault. Or the 4th option is that they're a zombie and you walk past, to church on Sundays, and you walk around and then all of a sudden you see a zombie working in the field that looks a little bit familiar to, someone, but you're not too sure. But then you see that they're wearing a necklace and you're like, wait a minute, I gave them that necklace. And you look closely and it's, your relative. And then I come up from behind and and then I slip in like a $2 coin and I was like, keep it to yourself, bud. And then you go on your merry way. One of those options. This is so relaxing. Hey Harper Hearts, how are you? You just made it 8Ks out of like 11K. Wow, nice. Nicely done. I ended up chatting too much. I forgot everything that I was doing. What am I doing? Dumping stuff. And I need to go get some planks. Or go too hard. Why audio correct? No, it would make sense. Go back to audio correct school. And you do need to go back to audio correct school. You've got next on point. Oh. Yeah, no, it's a really good game. It's really fun. There's so much to do too. So much to see. So at the moment in here, this is my little workshop underground under my church. This is where I've got zombies working on crushing up the body parts that I've just taken out from some of those corpses. And I've also got a zombie here that's kind of writing books for me to study, which is really good. It's great. It's great that it's eligible. Hey Moon, how are you? You fell asleep in my live this morning. Nice, well done. Nice to know. I was panicked and you fell asleep. That's awesome. Is it only for PC? No, it's for all consoles actually, which is good. It's not Wooden Beam, and I don't know if it's mobile, but it's like Switch consoles. Hey Bria, how are you? How are you today? Nice, I think. Got a lot of wooden beams, but I don't think I've got any planks. Can you make a bunch of planks for me? Thank you. Because I can't see them. Oh wait, I found them. Still, make the planks. Oh, and today is the day of church. So on this day, we need to get some bread. And do I have any more bread? No, I think that's it. Good to me? Yeah, it's good. Going great. It's Monday morning, so I'm so bloody alert and so so excited about what this day is going to bring. There you go. You can make 86 pieces of bread. How's the game? It was good. Good. We managed to finish it too, which I loved. How do you manage with so little storage in your kitchen? Poorly. Very, very poorly. I need to do better with the kitchen, but yeah. That's later Alex's problem. Because that's what I said last time. And I am currently the later Alex problem from before. But I don't want to deal with it, so I'm going to make it later Alex's problem until one of the future Alexes deals with it. Definitely won't be me. Good job, thank you. Now I got to play the DLC. But more importantly, we got to build a buffet so that we are ready to sell some product for people watching the Twitch burnings, which is Gold Star beer and Gold Star burgers. Oh, that's easy. You can easily make Gold Star beer and burgers. Made my storage in there and they're all full. Nice. Future Alex's rating? Yeah. Future Alex definitely hates current Alex. And before Alex. Yeah, having the storage in the kitchen it fills up so quickly. I had to really spread out my storage. But as it's church day, I've got the bread. And the bread is important because the bishop loves the bread. And I keep having a lot of bread. So I take all the bread and I sell it to the bishop. And then while we're there, we have an exchange of candles. All the candles. Not all, just some. Grave's all nice. Oh wait, what's this? That needs a book. Stone prayer station. Yeah, good to know. I think my character's a hoarder. Don't worry, mine is too. And then we light up all the candles because each of these numbers represents the quality of the church. And the more numbers, or the higher the numbers, the higher the outcome is of our sermon. And today is church day, so we have to perform a sermon very, very soon before the day is over. We can only do it once a week. So now my quality of church is sitting at 73. And if I perform my faith sermon, which is 100% guaranteed to succeed because the sermon needs a 50, we'll get a bunch of extra faith. So, I would like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice, 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 nice. And now let us pray for this blessing. Nice, okay, nice, okay, nice. Your donations are welcome. Great sermon, great sermon, great sermon. Nice. Great sermon. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Love this game. It's great. Have you done all the DLC? Wish it came out on mobile. Oh my god, it's not on mobile? Good to know. Yeah, look at that. Visitors came, 17 done. Success, 6 bonus. I'm now rich. And now I can put all my extra candles aside, ready for the next week. B, thank you so much for the hobby. Hello, how are you? Must make bread and sell them. Yeah, yeah. Because it's so easy to get a bunch of bread. And I'll show you why. Because I got to visit them anyway. Yeah, I've got 40 faith. And 40 faith is quite a lot. I kept thinking, man, my god, so much faith, like, you know, is needed for all these extra stuff. But then I ended up getting nearly 190. No, I've got 190 faith spare sitting around. So, cool. Oh, hey, Grover Keeper, how goes it? It's going great. Going fantastic. Mostly, which is most of my problem nearly all the time, is just all of the things that we need to do. And just organizing everything. There you go. So this is the refugee camp. This is one of the DLCs. I don't know which one, but it's definitely one of them. And in this DLC, you help out these refugees who are coming from the capital who, I don't know, protest to the king or something like that. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. And then, well, I was paying attention at the time, but I've soon forgotten. So then you have to help them out, rebuild a bunch of things. But then they've got this thing called the kitchen here. Hey, Cipollini. And on the kitchen, right, eventually over time, and I think it only happens during the day, they should take these products and work it. So there's flour here, but they've crushed the wheat and turned it into flour. So if there's water, they will take the flour and turn it into dough. And they will automatically craft this. So it's really good, this part. And plus, it's also an easy way to get water. You just do this instead of like sitting there at the well over and over again. And you can take this water back home. And then you can put it in something important like, you know, my breweries. And then go, yep, oh, not here. Yep, water. So now, the you who are brewing beer has plenty of water. And same with Old Mate, who's doing the wine. I'm not sure what that says, Cipollini, but I hope you're well. Yeah, no, Graveyard Keeper goes really well. I love it. I love your setup everywhere. Mine's such a mess. It takes a while to get to there. It's a bit of a grind, but man, I think it's worth it right at the end. And another cool trick, if I take, actually let's take 50 pumpkins. And we can eat all the pumpkins. Another cool trick is, right, I had no stamina. Now my stamina's full, but I want to go to sleep. So what I like to do is I like to eat all and get my stamina up to its max, sleep, but then I only need like a second of sleep, and then you stay refreshed, and then that's it. Really, really handy to make sure time doesn't get it too far away from you, and you're still being able to like get on top of things. You're just eating pumpkins. I've always got so many pumpkins. Did you know that Osmos can choose who to raid at the end of the stream? No, I did not know that. Should do that one day. Just every time I drop off, every time I finish, I run out of time completely. And I don't want to like run and dump. I like to like make sure I can say hi. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that's going to be. We'll see. What the name of the game is this? It should be there if we're now Christian Grey. Shame you can't move stuff once it's built. Yeah, no, you got to like destroy it and start again. So this whole thing, right? I had my little compost heaps right up here in the corner, and then I was like, well, I need to destroy it. I need to move things around because I need all the zombie farms to fit in. So I did. It was a long task, but I'm glad I did it. don't know what to... I really don't know what to make. You're doing carrots, you're doing onions, gold onions, you're doing gold, silver pumpkins. You're doing lentils for some reason. Oh yeah, what I could do, right, is take fertilizer. And then I can take a silver product and turn it into gold. So I could do silver pumpkins and the output will be gold pumpkins. If I do silver onions, I don't think there's enough onion seed. Nah, it seems like a waste. I'll just do the same for the bronze onions. I need to get more. That's what this is telling me. Yeah, now I've got gold pumpkins. And here are all my seeds. So yeah, I've got a lot of bronze onions and a lot of lentils, but not a lot of silver and gold products. All right, we'll work on that. But I've got a ton of peat. And a bunch of lentils. My god, I need to do something with that. Let's do that then. Yeah. And Christian, thank you so much for the follow too. It's really good. So weird, the TV is like 5 seconds late. A good 5 seconds. Oh, what's a bad 5 seconds? Did I hydrate? No, I haven't yet. I should. Oh, I gotta go visit Ms. Charm. This is the day of Ms. Charm, which is this day. I've got a vial of perfume I need to do. I scared you with the mask. Man, Halloween is terrifying, Pezzo. It's absolutely terrifying. And also, hello, how are you? The Ms. Charm needs perfume, and I've got perfume in the cupboard here. So one time, whenever you're available, or actually one time whenever you get a chance, do you mind testing out a mod pack just to see if you can, a Minecraft mod pack, just to see if you can run it alright? Just want to try and make sure it's all working for you. Alright, hold up, need a drink. It's hard being a goblin. I don't know why, but I had the thought when I got this mask that I should do a random goblin voice, and I'm so glad I didn't commit to that. Alright, here is some perfume. Here you go, a vial of perfume. Ah, let me kiss you, I'm so happy. I'll wear it to my concert at the Royal Palace. Finally, I'll reach the pinnacle of my career. So many things still remain to be prepared. By my sins, you're so sweet to me. Maybe you can help me a little bit more. I need a romantic story for the opening of the concert. Maybe you'll think of something. Hi, Moon. I'm a bad writer myself, and I don't want something trivial. I think I know where I can get a good story for you. Oh, you're the kind of man I could fall in love with. Could. It's alright, I have a wife. Have you done any marketing? I was wondering if you could help me. I need you to promote my company in the town. Do you tell everyone that you like graveyard veggies? That they help you stay beautiful? I'm sorry, but can't you hear how that sounds? Graveyard veggies? Yeah, maybe that's not the best name, but the graveyard is a sacred place, and our vegetables are really good. I can pay you. I don't need any money, but I would like some jewelry. There's been nothing new in the town for a long time, just old-fashioned rings and earrings. I heard you're rather gifted, so you decorated your church quite nicely. Maybe you can make some jewelry for me. Something with a graveyard motive, and I'll promote your company. Plus, if your jewelry is any good, I can sell a lot of it in the town. Okay. Great story and jewelry, which I think I can find at home. Hate the brewing station from Let's Do Brewery Mod so much, it's so mean. Actually, so I should send you the new one as well to try out too. Make sure it all works. It's just called Cottage Witch, and it's yeah, I've been really liking it. What's a fermentation barrel? Hey, Shalina. Yay, Graveyard Keeper. Nice. How was your trip? It was great. A lot of driving. A lot of driving. But I had fun. Whilst driving. Maybe it's here. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm glad to be back. I never realized how much I missed a lot of my routines until I came back. I was like, oh yeah, this is great. And also missed my cat. She's been so cuddly and needy, which is so good. I love her so much, but at the same time, man, she was yeah, don't like leaving her now. That's alright. We'll get there. Just need to be smarter, I think, on the people who look after her while we're gone. If we go away next time. What are those fun little hardships? Oh yeah, I've already got jewelry, which means I've already got the gold story too. All right, back to Seema's charm. But how you been, more importantly? So Alex has decided that when we die, we share a dead body bunk bed. Yep. Happy to help. Alright, I have a great story. It's a love story. I hope it will get the audience in the right mood. What would I ever do without you? Seems like I'm irreplaceable. Aha. By the way, do you know the local farmer? Yes, I trade with him. Good, talk to him, man to man. I need his daughter, Alyssa, to accompany me to the royal concert. She's so good and so beautiful, maybe some noblemen will appreciate her beauty. Even the king himself, perhaps. The poor girl is mute. That can be a big advantage for her. So what's the problem? That's not a big deal, I just need her father to formally grant her permission so she can travel with me to the town. Okay. He doesn't approve of her musical interests, but maybe you'll be able to convince him. Alright, I'll try. God. Pepper spray plant. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Wow, that looks so nice. The design is so fresh. I can definitely sell a lot of them to the noble ladies in the town. So what about promoting my company? Sure, I'll tell everyone about your vegetables too. Wait, I can buy jewelry and then sell back. Oh no, there's a dead body. Alright, before we do the dead body, let's go see the farmer. And see what we can do about helping get Alyssa to just at least go out for an adventure. Rather than stay at home. I'm very happy here. Which one pack are you talking about? You talking about the old Sunlit? Oh, before we do any trading, I want to buy, yeah, some seeds. Yep, thank you. All right, anyway, about Alyssa. Ooh, this is a big cinematic. I'm here to ask your permission to let your daughter go to the town with Ms. Charm. It's a great opportunity for her. I need her here. We have a lot of work to do on the farm. Besides that, I don't trust this actress. She already spent too much time helping out at the tavern, and I don't like it. Hey. You want to help Alyssa? Yes. I like what she plays. I want to help too. If you help my uncle to fix the mill, and father would be so happy. I'll ask about Alyssa and I'll bet he'll let her go. Thank you. I'll talk to your uncle. Wow. What a nice cinematic of you having to walk into the garden and... That's so great. Anyway. Alright, so I've been staring off this mill for a long time. Hello. I would like to help fix the mill. Do you know what the mill needs for repairs?
You're welcome to give it a shot. I tried to fix it myself, but I only made things worse. I have this manual for the thing, but it's in Latin.
Oh my. Back home, we blame IKEA. Says we need stone and steel parts. Okay, let's see the instructions. Where's the last page?
There aren't any pictures on it. I thought it wasn't important. The paper was so soft.
I see. Geometry isn't really my strong suit. I think I'll need astrologer's help to figure this out. Ooh, and you've got hop seeds. I might buy the hop seeds. Okay. We've got some stuff to do. So we can't, I don't think we could do, how about do Alyssa, have Alyssa go with Ms. Charm by the end of the day. Because it's nearly, the sun's really close to going down. And the astronomer, well, is 4 days away. So all I think I just need to do is just talk to the astronomer. But I'll wait. So, which brings us to tomorrow. Tomorrow is the merchant day. So on tomorrow is where we can go visit the merchant and just buy stuff from him if we want to. Just mostly more seeds. I will put under here, yeah, all the onion seeds and the pumpkin seeds. And I've got a bunch of hop seeds where I need to put over there. Norton? Who's Norton shining? And Event, no more horror games? No, this is a horror game. Look, it's look, a skull. Ooh. A little terrifying. No, this is my this is still horror-y. Let me have this. I need this. Yep. I took this as a very, very like a Hail Mary of a horror themed, therefore I can still play it during horror month and my heart can rest from all the jump scares. And look, zombies, ooh, they're doing chores, which is also terrifying in some way. Yep, I think I've said all I need to say. I think I've sold it. Sorry, I need to drink. I was trying to drink some of my coffee, but unfortunately my nose is so big that I need to tilt up my nose so I can actually drink the coffee. So it's a two-handed process. It's normally isn't a two-handed process, but it is with this nose. So it's a bit of a. So if you see me go quiet really randomly, then that's why. 10,000? Oh, thank you so much for all the likes. I appreciate that. You're too kind. You don't have to do that at all. Like seriously, like if your finger gets sore from tapping, don't worry about that. Don't worry, drinking it makes you look more gremlin-like. Good. I'm glad, I think. Yay, I look like a gremlin. Alright, let's put I'm gonna put the silk away here. Just in case. Heat can go there. And the rope, no. Alright, I ran out of rope space. Oh wait, no, candles. I can make candles. That will use up rope. It'll use up my beeswax, but I'd rather use up the rope. Made my goal to get you to 10k when I watch. Oh, that's so kind. But what about carpal tunnel? What do we do about that then? Just suffer? Which mod pack are you talking about, Bitchy? Let's see. Now, I just did a bunch of stuff that was very, very good. Oh yeah, it felt like very organizing. But I need to remember to get 5 gold star beers and 5 gold star burgers, and then take that to the buffet, which I should focus on because it is not today. It'll be tomorrow. It is Scarab, which I could go into the dungeons. I didn't hear. I meant which mod pack you're talking about. You're on the same quest? Alright, sweet. So with, what I need to do is go to back, but mine's a little bit easier because all I need to do that quest is go to the talking skull. Excellent. Go into the basement. which is, and then I just need to find my Gold Star beer. Gotta be in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. You know what? I might take a bunch of regular old Silver Star beers. Most troubling one is Sunlit Valley. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Let's take this wine. I'm gonna put the onions away. Take this wine and beer. Put you on the shelf. Hey, Heaven, Chris, how are you? How'd you get to the point to travel to the Skull? I've not seen this before. This is one of the DLCs. Traveling to the Skull. This is the Talking Skull. This is a brand new tavern that we've got. And in this tavern, I've got access to a brand new kitchen. And this kitchen does so much stuff quickly and in bulk. So I can say to this old kitchen here, I can say, I want you to go ahead and make 30 bread. And then we'll come back and we'll see if we can make 20 Gold Star burgers. And then, and this is where it looks. Right here, right outside, old mate's the hermit. I can't remember his name. Boing. Or something like that. Like performance-wise. What about, what we'll need to do, Binchy, is I want to see how it works with, the server. I've just done not the recast, but just the normal one, just on the server. Just want to see how that runs with it preloaded and a bunch of performance apps, performance mods, and see how that goes. I'm doing good. Heaven. Not bad for a Monday. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at all this wine I can sell. And beer. So we'll sell all of this. All of this. God, it's good. And all the bread that I've got, that I've sold in just in case. But how are you? Forget DLC, do I start over in the game? No, it just immediately starts unlocking, starts going straight into some extra stuff. Ready to go. You can be on in 10 hours from now, roughly. Okay, cool. 10 hours from now is 2. Yep, cool. Go get some sleep. And Picato and Heaven, thank you both for the follows. Monday, where am I from? Australia. Specifically Sydney, if you're stopping by. I won't say hi, but I'll wave in your general direction. We have Miss Charm's support. I've talked to Miss Charm. She'll take care of the head of the Royal Council. Good. Alright, we've made a bunch of progress here. So let me take you and you. Nope. Actually, let's not worry about that. Let's just take the grape seeds. And leave you to it. That's why I'm in the future. Yeah. It's good. Oh my god. Can I do more pallets? No. I'm making a lot of money. Give or take 30 minutes. That's alright. Hey TC. The game name was like Grave something. Yeah, Graveyard Keeper. It is. And thanks TC for that. And thanks so much Heaven for the army. That's too kind. Way too kind. Oh yes, alright. I forgot what I was doing for a second. We're trying to get Gold Star burgers. And to get Gold Star burgers, well, we need some really cheap, amazing... Wait, there's a dead body in there. I forgot there's a dead body here. Yeah, it's rotten. Yeah, that's fine. I hope it wasn't too good. Oh, good. It was bad. Alright, we'll just take the flesh. And everything else, why not? And the intestines? Yeah, we'll just take it all. You're silently watching? You're awesome. And Young Brats, thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. And the skin. Alright, well that body we'll just dump over there and we'll deal with it later. So here is the most important stuff. So let's put all the body parts there that we've extracted, but take the flesh. Because we need to make burgers, and we don't know how else to make burgers. We don't hunt in this game. What do you mean? The only things we have been killing has been bats, and bats don't taste good. But you know what tastes great is flesh. Don't ask where we source it from. Let's just say it's definitely renewable. And so, once I do all that, put this down. Did you finish the game before? If not, don't want to spoil. No, I haven't finished the game. No. This is another reason why I wanted to spin it up again and replay. Because I've never got around to finishing it. I stopped at some point. Hey, Kodak Gaming Guru, how are you? Can't remember when I stopped it. Is this game a lot of work to go further into game stories and side quests? Yeah. So it is a bit of. I always say that it's a bit of a grind because there is a bit of stuff to do. But yeah, I think it's all right. I think it's fun. The payoff from the grind, I think, is really worth it. So like you do all the vegetable stuff yourself, but eventually once you start grinding to it, and then you have a bunch of zombies, and they're doing it for you. And now you've got so much stuff everywhere. And I love having the zombies do the work for me. Something about it just means I don't have to do it. Doing good. Who is this goblin? Where's Alex? Oh yeah, it's Goblex. Alex is gone now. I've taken over, eaten his corpse, etc., etc. That's all good. It didn't taste good. Very unhealthy. That's all right. You know, you can't be picky. And then we take the raw flesh that we ethically sourced, and we chop it up into some raw sliced meat. Hey, Potato, did you get to the zombies? No, it's not zombie slavery, more zombie family. That's what it is. Because who else, in what other world do you not have to pay your staff? And that is, of course, when you're working for your family, correct? And so with that, I can continue to not pay my staff because, again, the family stuff. Yep. I don't know why it looks so funny when you nod to him. This is the nose. And Alex, thank you so much for the follow too. Great name. I didn't like him anyways. Thanks. How dare you auto mod? It just knew. My bad. Zombie family. Exactly. The zombie family. And yeah, no, I've got a ton of zombie families helping me out. The family members. Oh, I'm so torn. This is a seven corpse. But I need more flesh. Yeah, it turns out I'm not that torn. I'm just gonna burn the rest. It's a zombie cooperative. Yeah, that's us. They're definitely cooperating based on what I desire, so which is really good. The way they cooperate together to do my bidding, it's just incredible. I finished this game recently and I'm obsessed. It's so addictive, and the music is just the music gets right in my head. I hadn't played this since 2018 or so, or 2019, and then and I realized that there was this random tune that just kept being in there, and I completely forgot what it was, how it was, and like where it came from, and I just kept thinking, what is this tune? It was similar to like the Undertaker tune from WWE. That would just get stuck in my head for the longest time. I kept thinking it was Halo, but yeah, no, turns out it was just this random chill menu music that kicks in and plays over and over again, and it's so relaxing. Having joined a stream since you were playing Subnautica. How are we? Going great, Ibis. Going great. Same old. Nothing too new. Just playing game. But how are you? That's what's more important. You think there is a mod that turns into souls instead of corpses? Ooh, interesting. What game is this? It looks fun. There it is, Sad Meatball sub. I think I replied. Well, I think my character did. Do you stream somewhere else? I do have it. I'm on 2 other sites. Let me know if you want the link. I can hook you up with the link. If you want it. Oh, actually, I can't really sort of take over and take control and send you the link, but I can tell you that in my profile there is a link, and it has everything. If you're curious. If not, then that's cool too. Just oh my god, 56 burial certificates. I should probably sell them. You should also do voice work on the side. I do practice. It's just just practice. I think that's all I just do. I do silly voices and stuff. But I have fun with it, I think. I don't know, but I appreciate that. That's really kind. I don't know if there's a mod or not, but I saw in a 3-hour video. Don't worry. I think it might be a mod. There is a little segment down here that I haven't really interacted with. I started up, got them, you know, as you start some of this quest, you a lot of chatting and getting people prepared. But I haven't done anything with them since. And it's down here. Sorry, I got distracted. Down here. And I haven't done a single thing. Yeah, soul container, workbench. What is this? Ugh. Later. I'll get there. I'll get there. Now I'm focusing on... I try not to focus too much on any of that because I've got too many things juggling at once. Like, for instance, trying to make burgers. That's also DLC. Say heaven, thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. Welcome to this side. I want to play now. Make some food first to eat while playing. Yes, good. And then you'll never stop playing. Oh wow, you can turn the broken glass into glass. That's good. Let's take all... No, is there space here? Yes. Good. To the tavern... Actually, not to the tavern. Let's go to the Dead Horse. Mask and stuff. Oh, it's because it's Halloween. I'm a goblin. Etc, etc. Any plans Halloween? Just this. Well, because it's October. I don't usually... Like, I usually restrict, like, horror games to, like, 1 day a week. And it's usually, like, something like Resident Evil or... lately it was Last of Us. For the entirety of October, I did this last year because I'm silly and I apparently hate everything. I'll just play horror games every day of it, which is, yep. So, yep, here I am, playing horror games. Excuse me. What do you have in your inventory? You do have a gold burger. Good. And you got a ton of bread. Alright, good to know. So we'll also see if we can cook some meat, baked meat. There we go. 20 pieces in the oven. Now we just need to wait for that. The question is, zombie dude, what is your question? Like, it is. There's no qualms or anything along those lines, but just what is the purpose of your question, or what is your question? Husband will help get DLCs tomorrow. Good, nice. I don't know, for me, it wasn't so easy to work with the souls, like soul cleansing. I don't know if it made it easier. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm trying to segment it. So the soul stuff is something that I know I haven't touched yet, and I know that if I want to get right into it and like actually work on it, I'd want to like focus and not have everything like up at the same time. Like, you know, because at the moment I'm trying to like bounce between the tavern, trying to bounce between making sure all the witch burnings are all nice and running smoothly, I guess. So then once I'm all settled with a lot of the other things completed, I can sit down and go, all right, time to do soul stuff. Good on you, mate. Thanks so much. Let's go. Thanks so much for the follow. And hey, Rose, how are you? Have I tried Silent Hill F? No, I haven't. It's like $110. So, yeah. I'll put that on the list for like another day. I love this game. It's really fun. So much to do, so much to see. It's just... Wait. No, not here. Here. There we go. Now, I don't have enough gold onions. I need one more gold onion. Oh no, okay. I'm going to wait for that because I don't want to use that 20% chance because this is actually the thing that's stopping me here. So I need gold star burgers. So with gold star burgers, you need, it's obviously you need bread, meat, and onion. That's how you make burgers. So bronze star burgers has a 20% chance of getting silver. If I increase it to silver star onions, which I have a ton of, there's a 100% chance of getting silver or a 20% chance of getting gold. I think the 20% first, and then it's the silver. So then I go, well, I need gold star burgers. I don't want to risk 20 burgers on silver. So I'll need gold star onions, which has a 100% guaranteed rate, but I'm just missing one. So I gotta wait until I grow that one gold star onion. Yeah. Might there be a possibility of Dolmare as this little sneaky stream? Very possibility. I need to check if I own it. That's the other thing. Anyway, probably gonna go on. I got some things to do. No worries. Take care, Picato. Appreciate for hanging out. So much. So what's wrong with taking the back seats? Giving you? How are you? This is so chill. Appreciate that. Really going. Cool. This is actually a good little thing because what I might do is just by taking out all of the bronze star alcohol, it means that there's more room for the gold star and the silver star stuff, and then that means high quality stuff means more money, right? So let's take this back to the dead horse and we can sell all of the bronze star stuff to the crappy tavern here, which is our competitor. Yeah, take all the bread. Yeah, you're gonna need it. Oh, look at that. Oh, fish soup, bronze star quality. Oh, gross. Wow. No wonder no one's going here. They're going to the cool tavern up the street. Great, friends coming up soon? Lovely. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy hangouts. Don't stress, you got a long list of games to do this month. Yeah, I got a few. That's alright. I was looking for... I'm trying to find suggestions for games where I don't have to buy the games. Or if I've already got the games. I think that's the big thing. If I've already got the games, excellent. Okay, so here, if I plant peat and then plant fertilizer, you can do silver onion, which means which is, you know, you're like, oh, but Alex, you're looking for gold. Yeah, but if I place the peat and then place the fertilizer, what will happen is the fertilizer actually increases the gold star level of the plant by 1. So now, right now, if I do silver, increases it to the next level. So if I do silver star pumpkin seeds, it means the product will be a gold star pumpkin, which means I can get more like product that way. So I'll do it for the onions as well. Peat, and then it's quality fertilizer, and then it's onion. Yeah, you're making a bunch of onions, but I think you just constantly make silver onions. Yeah, there's no gold star onions here at all. Just silver. Terrible. I need to increase their fertilizer, like increase them, like these little zombie farms, by getting them another fertilizer. But I don't really alright, okay, I've got this fertilizer, but the next level of fertilizer, that I don't really have. It's gold star quality fertilizer, and it's somewhere. How do you make fertilizer? Good question. We need to do that from the church workbench, so I'll head down there now. Just put all this away. Crop waste. And let's go to... Wait, did a dead body turn up? Alright, let's go take care of the dead body first, and then we'll go down to the workbench. Yeah, there is. Okay, what? You're potentially 7. Ooh, I could bury you. Or we need the flesh. Yep. And now you're a 6. So then, therefore, I have to take out all your stuff. Organs. Because then I'll need it for, you know, other purposes. And brain? Yeah, go on. Yeah, that'll do. You go there, ready to be burnt. Then you, and... yeah, you and you. Oh, we still got a bunch of product that hasn't been crushed yet. My zombie's really slacking. Hey, Faye, how are you? Sorry, just gotta take care of this. Grab this from the previous burn. Alright, now let's go to the workbench. Another cozy no combat indie survival farming single player game. A little bit of combat, but just like dungeon combat. Very similar to like, you know, your Stardew in the aspect where it has a little bit of combat, but you know, dungeon. Pretty much. I think this game came out in 2018, I think. 2018, something like that. Man, I loved it. I'm loving it, and I love replaying it. So over here in the church workbench, yeah, here we are. See, we can make 2 lots of fertilizer. Fertilizer, which will boost time, which will make things a lot quicker. So we just need energy elixir for that. And then you got fertilizer that boosts the quality. So we've got growth enhancer and peat, but then you've got flavor enhancer. Now, how do we make a flavor enhancer? Is a good question. And that's the study. Whatever it is, I don't think we know. No, we don't know how to make it. And my zombie here could make it when it's ready. So we've got a bunch of growth enhancer, but no flavor. So we can go see Clotho, the witch, and buy a random, and every day we can buy 1 alchemy recipe. And that alchemy recipe does have a bit of a chance for us to make that. Or to find it, or whatever it could be. So could do that, which I might. No, actually it's too late. And I think it's also too late for the Inquisitor too. To have my burgers ready. Oh, there's jewelry there. Wait, do I have plenty of hops? A ton of hops. Like a lot of bronze level hops. Let's see if I can sell that. You're at the 2 ingredient table. If you're at the 2 ingredient, it is a 3 ingredient table. Ah, that's alright. It is. I was at the 3 ingredient table as well, and I did not have enough. I did not have it discovered yet. Is that? Yeah. So that I visited both. That's alright. Let's put the onions away and the bread. And we're going to go to... This will probably take a day or so to grow. That's all right. We're going to go to visit... the astrologer is tomorrow. Cool. We're going to go visit the hopper person, the miller. Just making sure I'm not missing a random gold star onion around. Yeah. So I got to go visit the hopper, the mill, and see if he'll buy my hops, and then go see Clotho. Clotho comes out in the afternoon, I think. Afternoon to evening. So if I went right now, Clotho won't be there. Because Clotho's asleep, rightfully so. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Take these hops. Good. Now I'm going to go visit the farmer while I'm here. Buy more of the high level seeds. And hey, Snowy, how are you? And thank you for the follow too. Appreciate that. I'm doing great, Faye. Doing great for a Monday. And then the work day will begin, and then I'll do less. Less great. That's alright. So silver star pumpkins, silver star onions. We can turn that into gold star. All right. Before we do too much, let's go and visit the refugees. And they're making non-stop flour. Oh my god. I need you to make dough. You're not making any dough, you're just making flour. No, it's gone too much. It's quick. I think it's just, there's just too much, the farms are generating too much wheat. And then I think from there, they're just being loaded up on making flour. God. Anyway, how are you, Faye? What's more important? What game is this? This game is called Graveyard Keeper. It's where you got to manage a graveyard and a church and your family of zombies. And corpses that turn up. All that fun stuff. And make sure... Yeah, a lot of work. A lot of work we need to do. So I've got you... Yeah, there we go. You can have all this wheat. I think. Or is that too much? There you go. It might be too much. Let's get like half of that. Maybe. There we go. And then we go visit the farmer, sell it, and then what else we're gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna go back up to the refugee camp and get more. God, it's rough. Wait, actually, will you sell the... You won't buy wheat, will you? No, usually finished products, yeah. So you're who I'm selling all my cheap beer and cheap wine to. And the expensive beer and expensive wine is going to stay with me. And then there's a dead body. So busy. There's just you always, every time I try to set up to do something, I just need to always make sure we get, oh, you don't want wheat. Interesting, you like flour, but not wheat. I can buy wheat off you. Wow, okay. Yeah, we just gotta make sure we manage the dead bodies that turn up, because they're very important. The more dead bodies, the more flesh, and the more potential zombies. Yes, you buy wheat. Good. Oh, Miller, we're going to make a lot of money. Going to the waterfall today, watching one get very nice. That's exciting. I love waterfalls. We when we were in New Zealand, we visited the largest, I think this is the largest single drop waterfall in the world or something like that. It's 3 times bigger than Niagara Falls, etc. That was awesome. Over at Milford Sound. Hey, Flaming Hot Funyun, how are you? Why is the sad face? Is it because of Outlast? Oh, there's bats over here. The only trophy pics in Discord, they're beautiful. Oh, it's amazing. You give up? No, I was playing Outlast yesterday. And I finished it. I'm ready now for the Whistleblower DLC. Ready to play that whenever I've got time now. I do take plenty of photos of the waterfall, Faye. They're great. Where do I put my meat? You did? Where is it? It's on YouTube, etc. Yeah, it is. Couple of jump scares. I did get spooked a few times. But it's alright. I was brave about it. Didn't cry too much. I'm gonna take a fat nap. Fair enough. Alright, no worries, go enjoy your fat nap. That's great. You and Bitchy having a long distance tea party. Oh nice. What flavor teas are you drinking? There you go. This was just a 5-star body that, you know, once we took out the flesh, became a 4-star body. So, yeah, we don't really need that. Favorite. Okay, so today we will see the astrologer. Oh, I should see Clotho. Yeah, let's go see Clotho real quick. We'll drop off the seeds and then go see Clotho. Oh yeah, take this. Is this game multiplayer? No, it's not. It's just a single player only. Yeah, that's about it. There's a lot of DLC to it too, so there's a lot of engagement. I think if this is multiplayer, would be crazy. It'd be really, really easy at the start, actually. Because then you can have whoever you're playing with go off and do all the stuff. Like, just have them do the work of the zombies that you'll eventually get. God, that'd be good. I'm having a black tea from Cranku called Earl Grey Cream. Nice, alright. Me personally, I'm not too much of a tea friend. Oh damn, Clotho's asleep. Next time. Oh, Queen Bee, Dee, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. Alright, we'll go back home and we will sleep. Just before the fatigue gets us. You know what? I might actually... Oh wait, interesting. I just realized something. I'm trying to make 20 gold star burgers, but I could probably get away with just making... Okay, yeah, baked meat. Just 4, because I've already got 1 gold star burger. And I only need 5. Maybe. We'll see. I'll just sit here and just make them do stuff. This game is the hardest games you've ever played. Yeah? When was the last time you played it, Balanchicha? Time for me to start the game. Nice. Oh my goodness, the scrum by and the engine's life is so peaceful. Appreciate it, Maddie. The music definitely is the big helper here. Music is very chill. And hey, Kelsey, how are you? How you been? Alright, now I'm gonna try and drink my coffee without getting my nose stuck in the mug. It was successful. Last month is just very difficult to understand. Yeah, honestly, I get you. But I think the difficulty, a lot of the difficulty as well, is the overwhelming, like, constant work to do. Like, a lot of the quests and a lot of the stuff is just a bombardment of, like, you turned up, great, I need you to do this, 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 and this, and this, and then you just get straight into it, and it can be overwhelming. And especially with one person says one thing, and then they go straight into, like, the other quest, and then you've got the technology tree. But what I found was very easy, or very, very straightforward, is just to stick to one thing. Like, what's one thing you wanted to focus on? Like, for me, I wanted to make money. And so when you first start off, one of the easiest ways to make money is to sell death certificates. And to sell death certificates, you need to bury a bunch of corpses, right? Every time you bury a corpse, you get a death certificate, and then you take the death certificate and then sell it. So what I did instead was I went into the technology tree and I found... Where is it? Theology? Yes, theology. So under humble marker, simple gravestones, you've got cremation, like down this path line. And in cremation, you've got the blueprint for burning corpses. And so, because when you first start off, there's like 3 ways for you to deal with the bodies. There's burying them. There's, and then after you bury them, you know, they stay in your graveyard forever. There's the second one, which is dumping the corpses in the river, which apparently they say that you can't do it too many times or else someone will know. Then the third way is cremating them. And so you can go in, get a body, harvest out all the organs you want, including the meat, and then take that dead body, cremate it, let it burn, and then get the death certificate and sell it and make money. And then you do that bit by bit over time, and then you eventually have a lot of money, and you can start easily sort of taking on any of the quests that come up. Because they straight up just say, like Jerry, for instance, I think starts off with, no, I want gold star wine. Get to it. And you're like, oh, how do I do that? Well, let's see. Oh, farming in nature, I think, is, you know, where wine is. Let's take a look. Oh my god, it's all the way down here. So don't worry about that. Just focus on the things that you can control, which is trying to earn a lot of money. And then you do other little things that you want to be like, okay, well, earned a lot of money. Yeah, I need to work on having extra resources come through. Well, how do we do that? How do we get extra resources? And then eventually you get zombies, and zombies really do help quite a lot. They are so useful. Yeah, it takes a bit. It's a lot of a grinding, but yeah, it depends on if you like those kinds of games. I love these kinds of grinding games because it is a bit of work, but the reward at the end is so great. Before I forget, I need to teleport to the lighthouse. Through so many rivers just for a laugh. Do you get hit up about it? And hey, Astro Bucket, it's really great. I love it. It's so good. Oh yeah, here we go. You fell asleep, dropped your phone on your face. Thanks, Alex. Nice, DC. Good help. Alright. I need you to do some calculations for the mill. You're good at calculating stuff. Angles, right?
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work. I'm not so sure.
Oh, I need to work on your happiness. So my friendship level with you is a good old 10, but we need 60 before you can do any calculations. Which means I need to find you the diary, find you which is in the dungeons, and then... Oh god, I guess I need to... Yep, alright. Well, we're gonna be busy. Also, a fun little trick. Also, a nice way to get points in your little research, like blue points, red points, green points. They're the things that if you do more chopping down trees, you get blue. If you do more smelting, you get red. If you do more creating gravestones, you get blue, etc. Or you can go to the astrologer and just buy the book, and then with the book you can just read it, and then you can get more points. And then these points all tally up here, and then can help you unlock more things. Like for instance, now I've got a ton of points here. I can unlock strong alcohol, make booze, and then I can unlock the perk Wine Master. You like to drink alcohol, especially wine. Your hangover depends on the alcohol you've drank. Moreover, all alcohol you make has a better quality. Sweet. And so now this entire tree is done, and I can make drink a lot of wine. Oh wait, I'd like to learn how to cook fish. Can you show me how to do it?
You can always just grill it, but personally I like to slice it and fry the slices in oil. Then just pop the fish sticks in your mouth.
Sweet.
You know what else? When you eat the fish, you start to think like a fish. Oh, good fishermen always eat a lot of fish.
Alright, good to know. Thank you, fisherman. You found yourself apricot and honey tea? Lovely. Sounds good. That's alright, Blondie. Happy to help. I don't want to feel like you've left in the lurch with this game. I can see how it can get like that. But we'll try to help out as much as we can. Isn't that right, Zombie, who's waving my bar sign? Thanks, Ash. That's really kind of you. And Tatiana and M. Lewis, thank you both for the follows. I appreciate that. This is my tavern. It goes pretty well. Excuse me. And what are you selling? Silver and a bunch of bread. Good, good, good. You keep selling the bread. And good to know that I can make fish nuggets. And fish soup. Good. Hey, Wind Ramstone. Our game just got it last night. How are you liking it? take, actually, put the baked that and... Ooh, let's take some of this bread away. Put the baked meat there and maybe the flour there. Let's check on all this. You've got silver, 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 and silver. Excellent. Just means that my zombies haven't made any, or are just constantly making silver. They haven't made any bronze stuff yet. Everything takes hella long though. Oh, it does, it does. You wait till you get zombies though. Oh, and things just fly. And you get a lot of cool stuff. Because right now, this operation here, this is my tavern. I built this. That zombie there, that's flipping the bar sign, I built that. This dummy that's possessed by a spirit, I didn't really build it, but yeah, you know what I mean? Now, down in the cellar here, there's a bunch of crates here, and all the crates have different, like, wine and beer. Now, that wine and beer is being carried here by a zombie, and let's see if we can see the zombie along the way. No, never mind. We'll just walk this lonely road. Oh, there you are. Hello, zombie. That zombie is now carrying the wine and carrying the beer that we've seen in the crates before. And where that zombie is carrying it from is here. I've got a zombie here that's constantly making beer. Yep, nice. He's trying to make gold beer and silver beer, and it's just a matter of the quality of the hops that I've got for him. So there you go. And then over here, we've got this zombie that's currently doing the same thing, but with wine. So it needs, you know, gold star wine, silver star wine, bronze star grapes and whatnot. And they're working at it really well. So I just stop by. I just make sure they've got enough grapes and they've got enough hops and wheat and water for what they need. And they're running low on water, so I'll need to fill that one up. And then that zombie that we saw walking across will carry all that wine over to the tavern, and the tavern will sell it and we'll make a profit. You walk this lonely road, the only road I've ever known, don't know where it's only me and walk alone. Oh. Now over here though, what do I need to do? I'm still trying to get the onion situation sorted, because I'm trying to make gold star burgers. With gold star burgers, we just need gold star onions. So that's this batch here that's growing. I'm just being a little impatient. Oh, Gravy, keep a stream. I love this game. It's so good. Hey, yes. How do you build a zombie? That takes a matter of helping out Snake. Have you seen Snake? Yet. It is underground, if you've gone that far yet. And Matt, thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. Do I only play this game? No, I play a bunch. At the moment, only on these days, only on these Mondays. On my Mondays, I'm playing Graveyard Keeper. Yeah, I just usually try to play a different game every day. Yeah, just met Snake. Help out Snake. Snake will lead you to a zombie who's currently chained up. And then you can talk to that zombie. And it's also one of the DLCs, but I think it's part of the base game now. I'm not too sure. There's some stuff that's DLC only, and eventually zombies did start off as a DLC. But I think it stopped being a DLC and became part of the base game. Win Ramston, thank you as well for the follow. You're in the future. It's Sunday where I live. No, it's Monday. You can, you know, the sun's up already. It's like, you know, we should all be in the same time. In the same day. That's wild, actually. Maybe not. Oh, it's church day today. Good. So let's just sleep. So I can get rid of that fatigue. And go straight back to making flour. You fell asleep? Good. Good, Alex. You need some more sleep. Napa quiet. Hey, Brad, how are you? Nearly jorts weather. It's nearly jorts weather. I can feel it. I think when it gets to the point where I'm starting to sweat here, And my little fan is, I might start turning it on. Yeah, there you go. And then it's Jort's weather. I'm not getting the angle right. There you go. There you go. Not to be creepy before Scav. Thanks, Kev. I appreciate that. Apparently I've made people fall asleep. Which is funny to me because when I was on the phone with my mother, I was falling asleep too. And I don't know, it's not her voice actually. I think it's just because of me and our family. It's a curse. I could never be a pilot. Too warm for this time of year? It really is. Hope you don't mind my polite request in DMs. I'll definitely check it out, so thanks. I definitely will. Thanks, Kev. That's kind. It's nearly winter. Can we swap bread? I'll stop eating bread if it means I can get winter back. I think that's what's more important to me. I'm not a fan of summer. But then again, I like daylight saving times because I like... It's tough. I don't know. I'll figure out what combination of life I want to live in. But for now, anyway, I guess I'll just miss winter. But I like the sun. Rough. Do you have any advice for using the soul stuff in the basement? Not sure yet, Raza. I haven't started it. It's there, set up, ready, but I haven't gotten right into it. So I got nothing for you right now, sadly. I'll work on it. Eventually. I need to, I want to make sure my tavern and a lot of the other random main quests are all up and running first before I go too hard into it. I really do need to. Hate summer. Me too. Is this on Switch? It is. It is, Andy. Alright, got my bread. Is there a body in here? Oh, there is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, I barely touched it. I can't figure out what to do specifically. Yeah, I'm very excited to figure it out. To, like, you know, go through it. It's gonna be great. Yes, it's in his profile. Is this on Switch? Wait, what's in my profile, Brett? Alright, I should take you to be burnt. Oh, I'm gonna need some more billets soon. There you go. This is why I like the cremation. No resources, just burn. Thank you, Norris. Norris, Andy. And thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. Oh, here you are. Hello. We need to sell you the bread because you like buying bread. And I'll buy the candles. And what time is it? Okay, it's a late afternoon. We need to do this quickly. No, it took too long. I'm just going to do a random, regular old sermon. Alright, let us begin.
I would like to say a few words. Our church
is great. Nice, nice.
Now let us pray for this blessing.
God, that's beautiful. Touching. Nice. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay.
Your donations are welcome.
Great sermon. Great sermon. Great sermon. Great sermon. Great sermon. Great sermon. Oh, good, good. Good money. Sweet. The echo voice? We need to. Otherwise it wouldn't be a great sermon. Nice. Okay. Great sermon. Thanks, Simon. Thanks, Scythix. Simon. Got sermon and Scythix mixed together. Great sermon. Okay. Thanks, Benchy. Reminds me of Cult of Lamb. Oh my god. That's another game I should play. I'm Simon now? I guess so. Nice to meet you, Simon. Oh, Simon. Some days you wake up and you think you're Scythex, but then it turns out you're actually Simon. And you've been Simon your entire life. Sorry, Simon. No one told you life was gonna be this way. Well, church is done. And I need to do the dungeons. I need to keep clearing that out. So I guess let's put the faith away and everything else and go do that. One of the only games you had all the achievements for? Oh, nice. Have you played any of the DLC that's come out as well? Because I've got Cult of the Lamb on Switch. And I don't know if I ended up doing that, but I think I was going to buy it on PC so I could play it. For streams. I'm very curious on the DLC too. And Razism, thank you so much for the follow too. Grinded too hard, didn't go back for the DLC. Ah yeah, fair enough. Like grind too hard for the burnout. I get it. Powder away. There we go. And then the flesh we keep with us. The iron and glass will go away, and we'll just need to grab some food, and then we'll go straight into the dungeons. Yeah. Alright, look. I think that's the main reason why I didn't touch this game, Graveyard Keeper, for the longest time. There's a lot of games that you get right into it and you like it, and then you play it too much, and then you start to hate it, and then you hate playing it. You know, when you're angry and you're just like, and I'm just playing it for the spite. Yeah, it couldn't be me. It's last time I nearly did that was I think Satisfactory. I got pretty close to it. I had so much fun playing it on stream, and then I'd play it off stream, and then that's where it stopped working for me. I need to not play games off stream. I'll play the same game off stream. Otherwise I'll get too overwhelmed. Me with Fields of Mystery. Yep. I feel you for that. Alright, where's... Got this random flesh, I just need a spot to put it. Yeah, there you go. And you know what, I might take all these onions. For the sole purpose of eating them. And then eat the pumpkins and then sleep. So I can have just that little bit of time where I don't need to actually get fatigue. You know, the one where you're constantly losing your energy as just by walking. Because tomorrow is Ms. Charm's day, and we don't have to do anything like that. We're still far behind. And then it's the trading day, which we'll need to do. So yeah, we've got a whole day to loot and destroy. My graveyard glitched and I can't get the achievement for 3,000 blue. 3,000, my god. A lot, well done. Well done, Vinci, you got the last one. Congratulations. My god, they're lava bats. Does it mean if I walk through the flame? Yeah, if you walk through the fire, it hurts. Alright, well, I'm gonna put the potion down here and the... Yep. The creatures have gotten stronger. They're still weak to one shot. Oh my god, smashed through that. I love how inspirational this music is. Looking great for your laptop. For the cottage, which one? Oh no. Nice. Okay, is this... Have I killed everything? No. There must be another area. My health is okay. Pumpkin isn't going to help with that. Hello. Go from there. No, go start saving some money. Wait, for which mod pack were you playing, Pezzo? Maybe? Makes me want to play Stardew? You should, Brad. You should. Wear jorts, play Stardew. Okay, never mind. So there must be some people all the way back at the start of the area. That's fine, I'll just eat pumpkin along the way. This is the one little downside of these dungeons. It's like these huge snaky paths. Oh, you didn't get any... Oh, it's not running anything. Oh no. Oh, that's just slightly worse. Hey Bex, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh. Oh. Hey, thank you so much for the heart being go popular. How are you? I need to be cold enough for sweaters right now. I can't help you. I'm trying to take on all the last bit of cold as much as I have. Been cleaning the house, now it's time to relax and watch the stream. Nice. Oh, 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 oh. No, no, that was too slow. You have died. Okay. Well. Oh, back to it. Is this game a click on move or you can do WASD? Yeah, WASD. Yeah, for sure. It's so good like that. I don't even think... No, you can't even click to move. It was really fun. RIP, yeah. That's alright, I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna go back into it though. And thanks though for the roast, how are you? Yeah, the good thing about this game is it doesn't hold your hand too much when it comes to the progression and whatnot, but it does hold your hand a bit when it comes to this. So I went through here and I got killed, right, by those fellas. So I was able to come back into it and just destroy them. But look, there's no enemies here. That's already mined. So it all just remembers like from everything else, and it helps you out here. So now I can go all the way through to the end of this and it's all done. So there is a bit of a penalty in that you do die and lose some time and some energy, but it's kind. It allows you to progress forward. Hey, Redacted? Hell yeah, absolutely. Was there any here today? No, you weren't. I think. No, you weren't at all. Just the phone to my face. Did you drop your phone on your face again? Like Diablo 3 but cozy. Yeah, that's it. Right, so now I'm gonna do storing potion. How's that going? That's better. Okay, so there's silver here. I want to destroy the wheat seeds. Yep. There we go, so I can take the silver with me. That's way more important. You love Diablo? Addicted to Diablo 3? You know what? That's funny. I've played a little bit of Diablo 2. I have no idea what to do. I can't remember any of it. Oh, that's a big spider. Okay. And now we've got spiderweb. Sweet, I think. Hang on, yeah, what's up? What's up, Benji? Fire bats, giant spiders. Great. You should play it. I think I don't Oh god, oh god. Ran out of energy, couldn't swing my sword. Drink the potion, eat the pumpkins. Jesus, alright. Throw out all the metal scrap, we don't need it all. And the bloody nails, we don't need that. Okay, anyway. There's a bit of a tight spot there. Two. And then one over here. Sweet. Alright, anyway. Yeah, that was close.
Hello, Goblin. What goods do you steal today?
Oh, it's Alex. Hey, Leak Master. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a goblin now. I think a witch cursed me. Do I know why curse... Oh god. Ran out of energy again. Come here. And you. Was that the final one? Yep. Alright, good. It's probably you? Ah, that's fair. I probably had it coming. Don't know what Curseforge might be telling you is detecting issues. If you can't come up with a reason right now, don't worry, I'll start cooking. No clue. Maybe just check your... If it's Curseforge is saying it, and it's not when you're launching stuff. I'll just quickly check to see whether you've... No, I have no idea, actually. Seems a bit odd. Strange one, that is. Hey, Rosanna. What game is this? This game is called Graveyard Keeper. Probably your Wi-Fi. It's a stream glitch for anyone else, or is it my Wi-Fi? Maybe restart your TikTok and see if that helps. Alright, this is a very good body. This is potentially a good 8 body. So it's got 5 good skulls, 3 bad skulls. If I take out the fat and the blood, there we go, 6 good skulls, 2 bad skulls. And then if we go here, we can embalm it, and we can have a full 8 good skulls, and then I can bury it. And then that's a good body for my my graveyard. I really love this game. It's so fun, Unicorn. Have you played any of the DLCs yet? If you send me a screenshot of the error message, Vinci, I'll be curious to know what it looks like. Blood and... Where did I put my bat wings again? I think I put them in the shelf. Yeah. I'll put my gold here and silver. So that I can crush it up. You know what? We can study the blue jelly. No, we can't. We'll study nothing. Nothing. We'll study nothing. We'll go to bed. Eat some pumpkins, go to bed, and then start our day. Hey, Bex. I didn't know there was a mask. No, I was a... It's just a curse. You know the witch that was here last week? Yeah. Well, you know, that gosh darn witch decided to curse me. Just send it to you, but it won't really tell you anything. I'm curious. Hey, Cherry Wine. The game is called Graveyard Keeper. And hey, Rebecca, how are you? Last time I was here, I said, hey, Alex, and immediately fell asleep. Nice. It's a constant effect, isn't it? Maybe a skincare routine will help? Alright, I'll give it a go. No promises. So here we go. This is... And if I go fertilizer... And then plant silver. There we go. Peat. Fertilizer. And then silver onions. And then peat. Fertilizer. Silver onions. There we go. So we've got our gold star. We've got 3 gold star onions. Oh, that was it. Alright. Well, you can go in. You should... I really should play it again. You should. You really should. Not to tell you how to live your life, but man, it's fun. If you already know, I don't have to sell it to you. Much better over here, no glitching. Good. Good. And yeah, burger time. Actually, speaking of burger time, you know what you should do? Is if you can't make enough silver onions, you should make nothing. Don't worry. Don't do anything. And when is... Oh, the Inquisitor Day is in 2 days, so I will have the burgers ready for Inquisitor. I'm going to do silver pumpkins, and then I'm going to do more gold pumpkins here too. I'll take the silver pumpkin seeds, and that's peat. This is called that, and then silver pumpkin seeds. There you go. And these pumpkin seeds. Nope. There you go. It's just randomly floating and challenging, fighting, following me. Oh yeah, Alex had the weirdest dream. Sick. Something about scatter tornadoes being stuck in skull. I think your voxy seeped into my voice seeped into your dream because I remember you were sitting in the corner of a closet. That's where I like to hang out. I really wish you wouldn't just call that out to people because now everyone knows that's where I'm going to be. So thanks so much, mate. If that is your real, if that is even you. Speaking of dreams, fell asleep listening to you the other day while you were playing Don't Starve and dreamed you were telling people you developed a new version of Don't Starve and you were playing the prototype. Does sound like something I'd do too. Just outright lie about nonsense. Yeah. Try not to. In future. Sorry, my cat started making noise. I was hoping to see if she'll see me with the mask. I've worn this mask to her, and she did not react at all. I think if anything, my cat is sick of my antics as much as my wife, to be honest. They both are. I'm sneaking into people's dreams. I don't mean to. Like, trust me, I've got better things. I've got other things I should do. Right, burgers. So we need to take the flesh and other stuff. You wonder if she can see that color? Yeah, true. I'm not too sure. Isn't that the whole thing? Like dogs and cats, whoops, can see black and white. A lot of onions. Let me take that and I'll put the jelly there, just in case I can make something cool with the jelly. And the bowls. And the silver pumpkins. Good. They're not fully colorblind. Ah. Well, she's never told me anything. And I think that's just because she just doesn't like to talk to me. Alright, this is a very good body, but I'm going to put it on the freezer so I can come back to it later. See color, just not all the colors, like red looks green to dogs. Oh, cool. Oh, this is a really good body too. Back-to-back good bodies. So you can be embalmed, and then you could be a good 8-star. Sweet. Dogs see mainly yellow and blue, I think. It's more pink and purple for cats. Interesting. So you're saying that my cat, potentially me wearing a green goblin mask, not saying that I am, but if I was to be wearing a green goblin mask, my cat would probably think it's, I guess, not so much different to my real face. Cool. Fun fact here, Aussie. Bluey was made out of dogs, made out of colors dogs can see. Oh, right, really? That is a fun fact. I like that. Still, I haven't watched any of Bluey. I don't know if I'm just not really a. Oh, there's a bunch of silver. Yeah, let's take the silver. I'm just not a really good supporter of Australian culture. Hey, Veronica, the game I'm playing is called Graveyard Keeper. pretty cool. If you like corpses and stuff and burying them, but then also maybe you decide that you don't want to bury them and you want to try to perform an autopsy instead. But then as you're performing an autopsy, you see the delicious flesh and you decide, you know what, I kind of want to turn that into some meat and sell it back to the villagers. And then as you're doing that and you're making a killing and profit, you realize you're doing too much stuff, so your hands are all busy, you need some help. So then as you're doing autopsying a corpse, you go, you know what, this would be really good if I had a friend. And so you turn one of the corpses into a zombies and you have the zombies do some of the grunt work and then you get to do all the fun work. And this is the game for you. I'm definitely selling it, I think. I thought I was up early. Good morning. Good morning, Lady Foxtail. This is my normal awake time. What is it? 10 past 5. Okay, so I've got like 45, 50 minutes until the end of the stream. Quest catching frogs. Which NPC needed them? Ms. Charm. Ms. Charm needed them. I heard you, my stream glitched. I heard you say cool 7 times. I would say it wasn't a glitch, but it does sound like something I'd do. Thanks, Norris. Sounds fun. It's pretty fun. I quite like it. What am I doing here? If I go here. Ah, there you go. Now you're burying the body. So then we can take the body and we can put this marble cross on it. And then we can put this nice marble fence on it. So now we've got a nice 8 to add to the quality of our graveyard, which is sitting at 443. And then there's another 8 in here. And to restart the app? Yeah, I found that sometimes too with watching streams or posts. Oh well. Then we take this body. And we do the same thing. My kids love Bluey. I get to watch it constantly. Nice. I've heard Bluey can get really intense with some of its episodes, which I think is great. My friends who I was with at on the trip to New Zealand, they love Bluey, and it was so apparent because we were at this random pub in Franz Joseph, which is a little town near a glacier. And in the pub on the TV, they had Bluey, but it was a Bluey game, but it wasn't really, it was so strange. It wasn't, according to one of the people who I was with, they said, oh no, this isn't the Bluey video game, this is something else that's Bluey related. And they just had gameplay of the Bluey game in the background on the TV while we're all sitting there waiting for food. It was fun. Is this game free? No, RoboChop, it's not. It's, I don't know how much it is, but it's definitely not free. It's pretty good, though. Some episodes have made me cry. Nice. Mama, Papa, why are you crying? You don't understand, kid. It's not just a cartoon. What's up, buddy? Hmm? You see? Do you want to leave? You're at that time, aren't you? It is 10 past 5. Alright, I'm gonna let my cat out because she doesn't want to be here anymore. Turns out she does not care about this mask. Is this your favorite game? Hey, 420? No, it's not. I think Dragon Age Origins is. While I'm gone, I don't know, berate the zombies about their performance. I'll be like less than 60 seconds. Doing a terrible job? Jeez, Bex. That's a bit rude. They're just trying their best. Jeez. I don't know why you'd say something like that. That's incredibly mean. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know about talking to you anymore. You're just gonna berate these beautiful, genuine family members of mine about the amount of work that they've been contributing to this entire family. That's just crazy. Seems not worth it though. Oh, this game? I think it's great. Me personally, I love these kinds of games. I'll see myself out. Alright. Seatbacks. You know Battlefield 6 is out now? No. Oh wait, no, I did know that. But no, that's not my... I'm not too much of a fan of those kinds of games. But I'm glad people are liking it. Oh yeah, Gold Star. We've got the Gold Star onions. Let's go to the tavern. Hey Gates, how are you? Probably nothing you can do, but the live is glitching horribly. Oh no. Is anyone else on the TikTok side seeing glitchy lives? I'll say off for women, watch a couple episodes of Blue. Let me tell you, I cried on some of the little topics. Aw. I did watch a little snippet about the mum with the dad, with her dad. Yeah, he's being reckless and stuff. That was pretty sad. It was an edit. How long are you streaming for? Want to come back in a bit. I'll be streaming for like another 45 minutes or so. Tavern, if you do this, I'm sorry. Wait, what do you mean? The tavern? What's wrong with the tavern? It was, but Twitch is much better. Okay, cool. Good. Oh, I could do another graveyard fest. See, I've got these stars here, and these stars mean that my performance over this tavern is going really well. And then what you can do is a graveyard festival, where if you get flyers and faith, and then use those reputation stars, you can perform a massive festival where you just bulk sell a bunch of product. Like burgers, bread, food, and beer, and wine. A really good way. It's something I should really do more. So let me grab this meat and this Gold Star onion, and let's go here. Yeah, here we go. Right there. And that is some Gold Star burgers, which I'd say, excuse me, go into the inventory. There you have it. 20 Gold Star burgers. And actually, let's take it all. Maybe we'll find some use for it. If I stream this? Wait, this game or Battlefield 6? I'm confused. Look, if you don't like this game, that's fine. That's so fine. I don't mind that at all. Everyone has their preferences. I love these kinds of games, so this is my preference. Oh. Lumani, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, hello. Welcome. Nice to meet you all. Welcome in. Don't mind me, I'm just making burgers and just being a just old random, I would say goblin, but maybe not. Hello all, welcome in. Well, looks like we're gonna probably actually do something productive rather than just wasting time. I'm sure it's you, baby. I'm a bit. What? I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not your thing. I've never streamed it. It's you, baby. I'm a bit harder. Okay. Okay. Does that mean you like first-person shooters and stuff? All right, sick. Raid. Love the mask. Thank you so much. I have to. It's because it's Halloween month, and you got to do spooky stuff, and I don't really dress up, so this is as best as I can find. Yes, don't forget, we don't talk about the source of where the meat comes from. Definitely don't. Probably not. Probably not, Alex. But how's everyone? How's your stream, Leon? Thank you so much for hanging out. And then what we'll do is we'll take all of these wood bullets that we just made and keep them in here so that we've got more places for burning corpses. Good. All right, so if we've got the 20 Gold Star burgers. We also have the 20 Gold Star. Oh my god, there's a dead body. Yep. Right. 7. We'll deal with that later. Alright, and then if we get the Gold Star beer that I've left in this cupboard, yep. Good. So then we can have, potentially, beer and burgers for the next witch burning. You game, okay. Fair enough. Alright, so over here, I'm not too sure what he's saying, but fair enough. If you're very curious, the new raiders, I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, so there's a bunch of different chatters happening. I try and keep the context in place. Oh, we can do it only once per. Alright, sweet. So I've got burgers and beers ready for the next witch burning, which should be in 2 days. And so we can make profit. Anything that we can do to make profit. Yeah, I'm playing on PC, but you can play this on all consoles as well. Switch. Yep. Yeah, the next scheduled witch burning in 2 days. The things that we have to do to make profit around here. So there you go. We'll get these grapes. And then what's tomorrow? What's today? Oh no, wait, the witch burning is today. Oh sweet. Yay. Yay, a witch burning. We can make profit. And then I've got a bunch of beer and burgers ready for the next witch burning. Let's go over there now. Hey Louis, how are you? Yeah, and let's not comment on whether this is these are legitimate witch burnings or not. Oh, they're not here. We'll just pretend that they are. Probably read something, yeah. Oh, there, here we go. Alright, here's a little trick. If you don't want to walk anywhere, you can just let him push you for you. And then you can take this time and moment to just be like, okay, I'll get a drink. And chat to Trophin and say Trophin, oh god, I missed. The game is called Graveyard Keeper. And then I stick to as middle as possible. Quick drink. Perfect. You always have him push me. I don't like to call it laziness, but we definitely like trying to be as efficient as possible. Hydrate and stretch while they're pushing you, pinky up like a fancy goblin. You're so right. Hey, look at the tent. Look at this.
Good, the people are going to love this. And you'll probably earn a lot of money.
Yes, monsieur.
You know, at first I thought you were kind of shady, like you might be a problem. But I had the strange feeling that you don't belong here. Now it seems you've blended in just fine. You do what you've been asked to do. And profit means everything to you. I believe there's a place for a person like you in our future world. In the world we're going to build in the town, the world of pure faith. One day, one day. The audience is gathering. Do your part well, and I'll do mine.
Yay. And so, seems like everything's ready. I should let the Inquisitor know. Oh yes. Everything is ready for the next burning. And then there's me over to the side. Beer, fresh beer. Beer washes away all sins. Juicy burgers, sweet as holy ecstasy. I'll take 2. This is the best burning I've ever been to.
Oh, that's tasty. Smoky meat, haha.
Oh, great.
The town will be talking for a month about today's burning. Whenever you're ready, we should put on a repeat performance. Just get your tent ready and we'll be in business.
I earned 33 silver selling beer and burgers. And I got faith. Alright, well. Better make sure it's all ready. Sorry. I tried to have a zombie push me from the quarry. Oh god, it's so convenient. Like having and using like your family members of these zombies to help push you around is just so good. You need them to do that. Goblex Curseforge supports AI. Its name is Alex. That's me in my off day. Okay. Yeah, what else? Alright, so now that's ready. Well, that's done. We can... I guess. I think probably prepare for the check on the refugees. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it's a busy time for me. Busy time of the year. Yeah, because what I'll do is sort out my inventory. Tomorrow's the day of tomorrow's the day of the astrologer, but I do need to do more stuff in the like in the dungeon, go further and further, which is great. So we'll drop off all the stuff that we don't really need, the iron and all the stories, get some more protection, and then head off. Yeah, I thought so. Please don't judge though. Oh no, stop by the refugee camp real quick. Alright, how are you guys going? You're still making a ton of flour. Yep. Constantly making flour. I think you're just doing too much. I think you need to slow it down. Stop pushing me. I think what's happening is, right, so they're constantly I want them to make dough, not flour. So it's constantly churning through all this flour. Like there's so much wheat there. So its priority is wheat to flour, and then it goes flour to dough. But there's so much wheat, so it just can't even do that. And what keeps happening is that the farm keeps growing more and more, and so then that wheat just keeps growing. Like it just keeps happening, so they keep doing flour. So I'm gonna have one farm grow, and then all these wheat seeds are just gonna sit here. All the water too. Let me just get more water. And you take the water to my my brewery. Okay, so you're doing that now, still. So hopefully, it should finish. I might just give him just a couple more wheat. Just 200. I'll take the ash that I left and the salt. I'll be back. The dead body just turned up. I gotta take care of that before I can go underground. I should give him the night off. I really should. They are working really hard. There we go. Now you should be making more beers. Good. And I'll dump all the wheat here. Good. There is a lot of management that you need to, a lot of inventory management that you need to do in this game. But it's all worth it. More onions. Cabbages aren't ready. Pumpkins aren't ready. But I can put the crop waste there, which I need to... Well, that's already done. I need to build... I think I need to build a couple more of them. I can have more peat. Just on by, wish everyone a wonderful day in Furnace. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. What's more important? Oh, that's a 7 body too. You didn't fall asleep on your stream? No, you just meant... Did you fall asleep? Always happens. Hey Art, how are you? Oh wait, no, I'm out of stamina. Okay, what food can I eat? I was eating a ton of pumpkins. I would eat a bunch of bread, but I like selling it and using it for burgers. What about... You woke up confused. Yeah, look, there's nothing I can do to help out there. My brain hurts, I don't understand tech stuff. Are you trying to troubleshoot what's happening with your laptop? Seen food over here? Nice. Nice, what are you eating? Give me some inspiration for what I should have for breakfast. And welcome back, Peiku. Or Cake 2. Cake 2. Is it a bunch of error messages coming up for when everything's running? That stuff is fun and painful. Alex, I'm curious, when will you play FNAF? I'll do it. Thinking. There is a weekend where Big Dog's going to a concert. I'll do it on that moment. I'm not too sure when it is. I think it might be this weekend or next. A little bit of Chinese. Nice. I've got leftover Chinese in the fridge, actually. Leftover mulletong that I had from last night. There you go. Oh. Now it's shut down. I think it overheated. Oh no. No. Must you torture him? It's because Alex enjoys my pain. Leftover mullet? Close. Leftover mulletong, which is a type of which is like a hot pot type dish. It's really good. It's a lot of broth though, so it fills me up really quickly. Bowl of pumpkin soup. The only downside is some of these dishes you can't do bulk of. You do bulk of cheese pie, which is you get handyman mood. You have a better chance to craft something of good quality. See, that's useful. Mushroom patty. You spend less energy working with axes and pickaxes. Or a cheese patty. Just dough and cheese, dough and mushroom. Perhaps. Much as I love FNAF, I totally get all the screaming jump scares can be awful for people. Yeah. That's the reason why I hesitate when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's. Is because of the jump scares. Because it's not like, it's just loud noises. It's very, very loud. So yeah, I'm not too much of a fan. I'll do it because I should finish it. And work on it. But man, boy, am I gonna struggle. Alright, bunch of Flitch. Love Go-Go Keeper, one of my favorite cozy games. It's really good, isn't it? Have you played the DLC as well? And a bunch of complex iron parts. I want you to work on that so we've got a lot more crates ready for you to put together so that you can sell it. Some, but not too in depth. Yeah, that's about where I'm up to at the moment. Working on some of the actual DLC and trying to just work it out a little bit here and there. I also get caught up in everything else. I can make it money. So you'll be your silver, your gold. Oh, I'm too full on that. Crop waste and yeah, this is just where all my pumpkins are going. You. No? Which one's my seeds? You're my seeds. There you are. Good. So a bunch more gold pumpkin seeds. A ton of silver. I do have some gold onions, which is great. So I'll take the silver, put the silver and gold away for later. when we eventually start doing more burgers, I'll take this. And let's just plant more peat and fertilizer. And silver pumpkins. Peat, fertilizer, silver. So we can have more gold pumpkins. No, that just went silver. Damn it. Person, thank you so much for the follow too. See, absolutely going to be in a heart attack central. I love jump scares, but I hate jump scares. I'm trying to desensitize myself. What better way than to see Alex play? Sick. Eating my prawn crackers first, and then we'll eat some rice. Nice. Like the mask you're wearing? Thank you. Just because I'm part goblin now. Trying to embrace the Halloween and actually wear proper Halloween costumes. I've never really worn any Halloween costumes because I don't really celebrate Halloween here in Australia. Or I don't get invited to Halloween parties. I don't know. Whichever one's less sad. Embrace your true self. Thank you. I'm on it. This definitely looks like a game I'll play. It's really good. It's there's a lot to do. But man, there's so much to manage. I love managing all the stuff, all the components of my farm. Same as me. Nice. Embrace your true self, right? Do what I can. I love playing this. It's good, isn't it? Nice and chill. And oh, hello, you want to talk? I heard about the last bitch wedding. Sounds like it was quite an event. I think it's absolutely barbaric, but who am I to judge? In old days, our people arranged fights to the death just for entertainment. I don't support the building. For me, it's just a way to sell beer. People even told me that you serve better beer than I do here, but I don't believe them. Actually pretty good. I can bring you some. Let him taste a gold star beer. Okay, I can do that. Alright, you don't want to buy my onions either. What stuff is? I will eat all 500 of my onions right now. Eventually. So go visit, stop by my vineyard with all my hoppers, drop off the seeds, deal with the dead body that just turned up, and then we're going to go into the dungeon. It is going to be church soon, so we'll probably need to make sure I'm not in the dungeon too long. I don't want to miss out. Oh wait, I haven't even replanted all of this. These are all just, yeah, gold grapes. Because my zombies there who's working on the vineyard, they aren't good enough to work on grape seeds. So anytime I've been getting gold grapes from buying them from the merchant, I just plant it myself and then put it in the chest for the other zombie to deliver down. Because the other zombie after who's working in the brewery can actually make gold star wine. These are the things I have to worry about and fix up and stuff. Just it's hard stuff in me. Oh yeah, before we do too much, check on the refugees. Alright. I see you. Have you made any dough? Nope. Still making a ton of flour. You know what? Keep the berries, keep the mushrooms. I'll take the dough. I'll take the flour. So hopefully in the morning you can actually make dough. I'm hoping. Hey Maria, the game is called Graveyard Keeper. Fun little game where you just manage corpses and graves and churches, and you're farming as well, and your beehives and so much, and zombies. Getting them to work for you, to harvest stuff for you, or even just, you know, just have them stand around and wait until you tell them to do things. When it's a bunch of carrying stuff, I like it when they carry things for you. Okay. We got a bunch of water. What if I try to could sit here and just make all the flour myself. It would mean no dungeon, but I could probably do this. And it gets out of my inventory, so that's good. I could put all the onions away, get some onions and some pumpkins. There we go. Alright, now I can probably go down and do some dungeoning. Always forget about the refugees. Oh, they're so good. They make food for you. They're farm automation, but just that slightly better. Is this Graveyard Keeper? It is. It is, Reps. Oh, I left this. Oh my god. Bomb. Gosh, what are you? You're a 7. You're a 7 as well. Oh my god. Go on the freezer. I'm gonna try at least do one dungeon. Heal potion. That will do. At least clear one more floor of the dungeon, so I'm making progress there. Been on the fence about this game. How is it? Do you like games where there's a lot of like grinding for like resources and stuff, and then you eventually progress through a technology tree, and then as you do more and more, you do get things that make things easier for you, I guess, over time? Then I think that's probably... I think if you like those games, then I think this is a really good game for that. Because it is a bit full on. Then it gets really good once I think it gets really good once you start getting zombies do all your work for you. Let's get all this. And how you doing, Hollow Knight? I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, I think it's so much fun. The DLC I think is really good too, but I reckon try out the base game and see how you like it. Alright, interesting. That's new. So if you get attacked by balls of lightning, just let them blow themselves up. Sweet. But then I guess still dodge the fire. Hello, my cat. Thank you. Is this... Yes, this is the Graveyard Keeper game. And yeah, we are still the Gravedigger, and we are at the moment coming down to clear out this dungeon, which we just got to do bit by bit. We got to go all the way to the bottom and make sure we come back up in time, come back up in time for another sermon. So much to do. Holy crap. Stand still. Swing. My... Oh god. Oh no, no. I ran out of energy. I can't swing. You son of a... No. You tried, little fella. Thankfully, we're immortal. We just can't. We just need to go back there and eventually do the rest. It's okay. It's church day anyway, so it was a good time to come back up. And the good thing is, all of our progress down there isn't completely out, so it doesn't reset. We can go back and all the creatures that we've already killed will stay dead, so we don't lose anything. Dying is I don't know sure if it takes time away or anything along those lines, but it's a good, quick, easy way for us to get back on up top. So sweet. It's church day, so we gotta pray. Talk to you and say, can I please have all of these candles for money? And then we can light up all on the inside. Because the higher the rating here, the more success our sermons are, which means the more money we get, the more faith we get, and the more faith means more zombies, the more money means more resources for more zombies, and then our family can grow, and so on.
I would like to say a few words. Our church is great.
Nice, nice, nice.
Now let us pray for this blessing.
Cycle continues. Nice, okay, nice, nice, okay. Nice.
Your donations are welcome.
Great sermon, great sermon, great sermon. Great sermon. Great sermon. Oh, I love this game, it's so good. It's so fun. And then we can go in and check to see how much money we made. 6 silver. Excellent. Put the candles away, because those candles will be needed for next time. And Miko, thanks so much for the follow too, appreciate that. Welcome in. Okay, so bat wings, of course, and we'll go here with all my paperwork. And I can't think being a menace. Oh, Pez, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You're too kind. Seriously, that's too sweet of you. I'll save it for your laptop, but who could? Tips on how to get into this game. I keep having to restart because I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Try not to get yourself too overwhelmed with all the things that you get hit with. Like, there's so much stuff. Is if the crafting game dodge, you make everything on the screen? Wait, what do you mean by that question, actually? But yeah, like, so what I found anyway for this is that there is, like, you get hit with so many things to do straight away. Like, people come in and be like, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. Like, one of the first opening quests, that the talking skull, which is like one of the first NPCs you really talk to, straight up says something along the lines of giving him like silver star wine or gold star wine. And that, if you take a look in the technologies over here, I think in farming and nature, that's so deep in the tree. So it's easy to be overwhelmed with that. So I found it's just focus on doing one or two things, like, and then just keep doing that. The days go really quickly. The weeks go really quickly. So everything that you do, like, you've got the time to do it. There's no seasons or anything, so it's just, you just work on it bit by bit or week by week. So one of the things I like to sort of do is just work on money, and try to make as much money as possible, because the money will help me being able to afford to do other things in the future. So one of the ways to get money is, of course, burying and dealing with the bodies, and also sermons. So just focusing on that, and then getting enough resources so I can work on crafting things a bit more here and there. Wait, is this a crafting game? Did you make everything on the screen? This is a crafting game. Yeah. So mostly all this stuff here that I've made in preparation by just getting resources and having it all put to the side, and then you can research and unlock all these extra buildings, and then use those buildings to help improve things. For instance, in here I've got like this bunk bed of a fridge pallet, but I can keep all my corpses there so that they can stay cold and don't go off, because I hate it when the corpse goes off. Are you able to sell the meat? Oh, the meat is it takes a while. I think eventually you need to earn enough money to buy a stamp, a counterfeit stamp, and then you can use that counterfeit stamp to sell the meat. But selling the meat on its own is a bit meh. What's really good is selling the meat, is taking the meat and turning it into baked meat and sliced meat. And then you can take that sliced meat and make them into burgers. And then you can sell the burgers, which I think is just way better. What happens when the cemetery's full? Actually, I have no idea. I'm very curious on that myself because I'm been trying to take a limit of what corpses are actually put in this cemetery. Like just trying to a quality limit. So yeah, at the moment there's some corpses that aren't too great. Like this is a 3. It's not even a good corpse. But I can dig all these up and then start fixing them up. But for the meantime, I'm taking... Oh yeah, you. This is what I was going to do. Get a nice gravestone here. So at the moment, my church or my quality of the graveyard is sitting at 462. And I know you need it to help get through here. Become an aristocrat. Which I don't know what that does. And the bishop who just left, you do need to do, you need a certain quality of the graveyard for the bishop to be able to do some next stuff. And I think we're trying to work on turning this church into a cathedral. The bishop wants me to carve some gold quality marble statues. And I just haven't gone around to that yet. Just trying to do that like one focus at a time, which is me trying to focus. I think lately I've just been trying to focus on my tavern a bit. That's where I'll start getting some sort of form to be able to do and go somewhere. Yeah, I reckon, just honestly, again, like you go to do one quest, and if you get to a certain point where it's a little bit of a roadblock, just stop it immediately and then start working on the next one. Don't worry about trying to like figure out, see that it's going to be a bit of a path and be like, okay, I'll get to that eventually, and then you just go straight into something else. Hey Ali, birthday boy, thanks so much for my birthday again. This is the part where I start singing happy birthday off key. Oh, thank you. 3 hour stream. Why are you celebrating? But no worries, Jackie, happy to help. Happy to help. I love playing this game, it's real fun. There's so much to do, so much to see. Is it a rarity that I do 3 Alright, I'm just waiting for this corpse here to be fully embalmed. And then I'll be able to bury that, and then I can go off and do what I want to do. What's wrong with taking the back streets? I'm not too sure. I don't think there's anything wrong. See, now in the back of my head there is that dwindling sort of whispering that says, look at all those 4 corpses, those 4 ratings of those graves. You could fix them, but I don't want to. I've got other things to do. Soon. Sarah leaves, you've got a vacation next week. What are you up to? What are you going to do, Pezzo? Yeah, look at this. 4, 5? My standards back then were so low. 3 still? Let's see, there's another 3. No, there's a 4 there. It's just putting anything in the dirt, as long as it was a number. But now my standards are a lot better, a lot more focused. Any new corpse that arrives, we'll be able to take care of it. Yeah, it's solid. Hey, Hollow Knight. Okay, fat, blood, that goes away. What's here? A bunch of silver powder. Let's take the silver. All the silver powder is really good for alchemy. The rest of the silver I want to turn into silver nuggets so I can make a more jewelry. So I can work on that. Ooh, flyers. Yeah, let's do that. My dear boyfriend's leaving to Poland, so I'll be home alone. Maybe he'll get to hang out with me. Oh, Poland? Where's he going over there for? I don't know who has happy birthdays. Happy birthday. No one. Unless there is someone, but mostly it's no one. Where's the art? it sometimes pops up, but if it doesn't pop up, then it just means it's not working right now. Sometimes that happens. I just have to go. No worries, Hollow Knight. All good. Enjoy. Okay, Pezzo hang out. Alright, so I've got the flyers, and I've got the faith, and I've got the reputation. So, I think it's time for me to... Ooh, I was meant to drop some stuff off. Where can I drop off the... Sin shards go there. Just need to drop off the webs. Have an amazing rest of your day. You have an amazing rest of your day. After I put the webs there. Alright, teleport now to the Talking Skull. My tavern. Move. Alright, you got burgers, you got toast, and you got lentil cutlets. Excellent. Well, in that case, let's have Graveyard Fest. A lovely little festival where all the townspeople are going to buy bulk alcohol and food. Yay, they... 21 silver for that. Excellent. I think they weren't too much of a fan of the toast with onions. I mean, I can't afford to make anything else for them. I might be able to cut up the flesh, actually. I go here. Yeah, raw sliced meat. Then go here, cook the meat. Take a quick drink. And then I should probably go to sleep in game so I can save, but mostly so I can wrap up. And say goodbye. Please don't tell me you feed them human meat. No worries, I won't tell you that. So I've got this human meat that I'm going to turn into burgers very soon once it's finished cooking. It looks so funny when I lift up my nose like that. My nose. But let's go here, and then you go here, and then you go, give me the burgers. Oh, 20. Okay, I don't have enough. I don't think. No. Not enough to make more burgers, that's fine. They will sit here and wait until the next time I'm ready for burgers. And the flyers and the faith as well can sit here too. Back home to sleep. And so I can say, they don't care, they're dead. Exactly, Bubbles. What? It's not as though they're going to be using the flesh. More importantly, this game looks amazing for a spooky season. Right, Morosis? Great. It's so good for it. But more importantly, I gotta go. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you just chilling with me. I'm gonna go off now and get ready for work and whatnot. But I'll definitely be playing this more again next week. But if I do some sneaky streams playing it, I guess I'll let you know, perhaps. Or if I'm playing my user correctly. Yes, sometimes I do really well with that. Sometimes I do terrible. So yeah, take care everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. Again, if you like this stuff, there's always the Discord and the things and whatnot. But God, this was fun to wear, but at the same time, I'll work on it. Bye. See you next time. Appreciate it.